I know what you're looking for. You're looking for the next big thing. You see the stories of people getting rich overnight on a new coin, a revolutionary AI app, or a tech startup that's going to change the world. It makes you feel like you're standing still, doesn't it? You feel like everyone else has the cheat code while you're stuck in the slow lane. You're worried that if you don't take a big risk right now, you'll be left behind forever. But I want you to take a second and look at the people who actually stay rich. While the world is screaming about the newest trend, the wealthiest people I know are doing something different. They aren't chasing the shiny, they're buying the boring. In 2026, everyone wants to be a tech guru, but while they're fighting for likes and downloads, someone in your town is getting very, very wealthy by picking up trash, washing clothes, or selling gravel. Today, I'm going to show you why boring is the ultimate superpower. I'm going to show you how to build a life of total freedom by investing in the things that nobody talks about at parties. If you're tired of the hype and you're ready for the truth, stay with me. It's time to stop gambling and start building. Imagine two neighbors. One is a rocket scientist. He builds the most complicated engines in the world. When things are good, he makes a fortune. But when the economy dips or the government cuts funding, his engines stop selling. He lives in a constant state of high-stakes stress. The other neighbor owns a bakery. He sells bread. It's not exciting. It's not disruptive. But here's the thing. No matter what the stock market does, no matter who is president, and no matter what new technology comes out, people are still going to be hungry. They still need bread. The baker has something the rocket scientist doesn't: predictability. In the world of investing, we call this the Lindy effect. It's a simple idea. The longer something has already lasted, the longer it is likely to last in the future. Software changes every 2 years, but plumbing? Plumbing hasn't changed much in a century. People will always need water to go in and waste to go out. I know it's not cool to tell your friends you invested in a car wash or a self-storage facility, but you know what is cool? Not having to check your bank account before you go to sleep. Why are boring businesses so much better for your soul and your wallet? There are 3 simple reasons. 1, the need versus the want. A sexy business usually sells something people want. A boring business sells something people need. When the world gets scary, people stop buying VR headsets, but they don't stop paying for electricity. They don't stop fixing their roofs. They don't stop needing a place to store their stuff. Take this action plan today. Look around your neighborhood. What are the services that people use even when they're trying to save money? That is where the wealth is hidden. 2, low competition. Everyone wants to build the next social media app. That means you're competing with the smartest kids from Stanford. But how many people are trying to build the best HVAC repair company in their county? Not many. The action: don't look for the crowded room, look for the empty room. Look for the business that feels like work. That's where the profit is. 3, the moat of reality. Digital things can be copied for free, but physical, boring things have a moat. If you own a local laundromat, a tech company in Silicon Valley can't disrupt you with an app. People still have to physically bring their clothes to your machines. The action: focus on businesses that require physical reality. Real buildings, real trucks, real tools. These are harder to kill with an algorithm. I want to tell you something that your older brother would tell you if you were sitting on the porch together. The reason you've been chasing the shiny stuff isn't because you're greedy, it's because you're looking for a shortcut. You've been told that slow and steady is for losers. You've been told that if you're not a millionaire by 25, you've failed. But listen to me, stability is a form of luxury. There is a specific kind of peace that comes from owning a piece of the boring world. It's the peace of knowing that your wealth is built on a foundation of stone, not a foundation of hype. I know it's hard when you see others making fast money. It makes you feel small. But remember, fast money usually leaves as fast as it comes. You aren't a loser for taking the boring path. You are the architect of a legacy. You are building something that will still be there when the trends of 2026 are long forgotten. Here is your challenge for the next 24 hours. I want you to walk through your town with boring eyes. Don't look at the billboards, look at the local landscaping trucks, look at the waste management company, look at the local hardware store. Ask yourself, does this business solve a problem that will still exist in 20 years? Once you start seeing the world this way, you can't unsee it. You'll realize that wealth isn't hidden in the cloud, it's hidden in the ground, in the pipes, and in the everyday lives of your neighbors. If you're ready to stop chasing the shiny and start building the boring, hit that like button. It helps our community of growth reach more people. Subscribe and join the family. In the comments, I want you to tell me what is the most boring business in your town that you think is actually a gold mine. I'll be down there to discuss it with you. The world needs rockets, but it survives on bread.